Hi, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA to round out the top 15 trick ALJ questions. 20 obviously passed 15. I want to do this one as my final one for the night, as a fun one. One of the things that popped up that really caught me off guard one time, which is kind of odd since I live in Florida, since I own a bunch of boats and I'm around boats all the time, but nonetheless, it really caught me off guard and I had to think quickly about how I was going to address it in the hearing. What happens when the claimant says, "I'm homeless"? Okay, understood. That's fine. Where do you live? Do you live in the woods? I don't live in the woods. Do you live under a bridge? I don't live under the bridge. Do you live in the concrete jungle of downtown? I don't live in the concrete jungle of downtown. Where do you live? I live on a boat. Didn't have proper electric, didn't have running water, traditional manner. That's homeless. What do we do? Now, here comes the follow-up trick questions. So, how do you get to and from the boat? Do you swim? Do you take a dinghy? How do you afford the fuel for the dinghy? Right? How do you climb in and out of the dinghy? Are you able to anchor the dinghy? How heavy is the anchor? That one, and I'm doing this one even though it's a rarity, it's number 20 of the, because the other ones are all super common. You're going to see them, But that one really caught me off guard because there were a plethora of options, a kaleidoscope of options, where the individual could potentially get stuck in a bad way, not in a good way, in a very bad way, with physical actions that they could do. Now, you could also argue the mental. They have to fully, immersively, remove themselves from society in order to be able to interact or withdraw or whatever. It doesn't matter. But they got to do that stuff. And that's fine. But there's so many options there to see and say things that they could do. How do you get to food? Do you have a scooter? Do you have a bicycle? How do you lift that up and put it into the dinghy? How do you get it back? There's so many options there of things that they could ask you about that show that you have the ability to do more than you really think you could. And remember, it's a game where they have to get bullet points to say that you could potentially do things in the national economy, like, for example, the ability to go ahead and, do physical actions involving pushing, pulling, lifting, standing, kneeling, crouching, stooping, whatevering. It is important to think ahead of time as to how your living situation creates opportunities for physical movements that would not normally be seen or endured by a disabled person. Alright, I'm going to teach you a trick real quick. Imagine the SSA hires a camera person. Person's outside wherever you live. They're putting that camera on you the moment you walk out. Think of all of the ways that they try to record you to get you to be doing functions with movement. To go ahead and say, this is the shot, this is the video, this is where I got the person, this is where they're moving this way, that way, moving the trash, moving the car, all that stuff. Kicking a toy, picking up a toy, whatever. Think about all the things that you do, okay, that very simply you would not want on video camera, okay, on tape, in a digifile. Alright? My name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA in Orlando, Orange County, Social Security Disability Law Firm. Have an absolutely wonderful day, and if you would like the most up-to-date information, custom video made about a particular topic, or just have a question, that's fine. Shoot me an email or give me a call, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.